What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Tatiana Vixen, and this is Class Notes. Yes, we're back with another episode of Class Notes where I read your comments and response. This is for episode 7 of Baddies Gone Wild, as well as episode 7 of Baddies Africa. And we also got a little bit of that Dollhouse trailer comments that y'all left. So without further ado, let's get it started. Okay, so Taylor Smith, 4215, says Oxyrella, Man, aka TT, Emery, Aunt Coco, Ming, Daisy, all corny as fuck. And I agree. It's so funny because, was it Zeus? They put out a little chart of who was voted. Remember when Natalie told them to vote? And all the people who was not voted are all the people we hate. Y'all need to read the room. No shade. I guess y'all thought y'all was about to be fan favorite. Let me be the first to tell you, you not. He is him 88 says Bahadi hands down the MVP this season. She never backs down from anyone, and she always makes sense when she talks, unlike most of the other ones. Side note, I love your raw, authentic reviews. Do you watch Now That's TV? First and foremost, of course I watch Now That's TV, and shout out to the Dollhouse because I'm about to get back in my Now That's TV, bag and start reviewing that. It actually drops this week. Make sure you check me out with the Dollhouse reviews. I already did the trailer. Go check that out. I responded and I said, of course I do. Go to my channel and look at my reviews on Playboy Season 2, Young and Reckless Season 2, Deja Vu Season 3, Room Hates. I've also interviewed, I can't even see the rest of what I wrote. But yes, I watched Now That's TV. I didn't even think it was that much. Goddamn. Kiana Cakes says, respectfully, I don't know why Daisy thought Bahadi would just be all kumbaya like she didn't rip half her head out. Like, everything Daisy does to others she would not put up with, but expects everyone to deal with her, and that's annoying. Team Bahadi every time. I know that's right. Every time I'm riding for Bahadi. The thing is, they knew Bahadi was going to be the star, so this is why they dislike her, because there should have been no reason why the fuck this bitch Daisy even turned on her that quick, especially with an op like Coco. Like, you're a dumbass. And I hope when you're at home watching this, realizing you won't be back, baby, because don't nobody like you. I responded and I said, hence the fingers to Bahadi's face, twisting and turning situations to fit her narrative, pulling Bahadi's hair out. Like, all of this would make Daisy crash out and stop. But she just thinks because she's doing it, Bahadi should just forgive and forget. I think the fuck not. Coco Zane Dupe 7214 says, I was rewatching the trailer and Bahadi is going to get her ones with Coco messy ass. We already know where that's going to end. It's definitely going to be who? Bahadi. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was Daisy and Coco. But Bahadi and Coco, that's a good fade. I can't wait to see that. And I hope Bahadi beats the brakes off that bitch. So proud of Bahadi. God, we're doing a lot of Baddies Gone Wild. I think it's because it's in order. Okay, so proud of Bahadi for holding on to that vengeance, because ain't no way I'm hugging and making up with someone who ripped my hair out, roots and all. I know that's fucking right. Bitch, like I said in my review, don't you ever be comfortable with me again. Ever. It's always going to be up for you. I'm always going to have it out for you. Don't turn your back on me. Bitch, I'm going to get my lick back every time. I'm glad that's the type of time in Bahadi on. After Dark Psychic says, in no shade, Oxy, you got in a beef that had nothing to do with you, but TT came up in your room and messed it up, including your bed, and you stood there and watched, saying, that's crazy. It's giving pick and choose. I responded and said, yes. I realized that after my review. I was like, wait, that's Oxy watching TT destroy the room. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Shay and then Oxy, but no, that's Oxy the whole time watching TT destroy the room that she's about to sleep in. You should have duffed that bitch. You should have duffed that bitch. And you sat there and let her do it. This is why they play in your face. It's but so far I can feel sorry for you. Playboy Zay 2124, I think he's written before, says, when you read Coco down, I was laughing so motherfucking hard. Like, oh my God, yes, she pissed me off the whole episode with her annoying ass voice. Yes, this bitch talk like a fucking 14-year-old. She fucking telling a story to Natalie like she fucking telling on telling on one of her little cousins or some shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Let them do them. Mind your business, because it's giving, oh no, I'm part of this. So get in the field, bitch. All right, we got a Baddies Africa comment from Angel Pepper Wings. Okay. Even if Tavi didn't win the fight, she should have ran it with Ivory, because stop touch me or I'ma touch you. Side note, you look beautiful as always. Thank you so much, boo. I agree. I don't give a fuck. So I seen a live with Tavi. She was saying some shit about, you know, they did edit it away to where it looked like Ivory kept interfering, but she said once she told Ivory to stop, Ivory stopped. They just edited it to look like it kept going. Doesn't matter. Once I would have played everything back and heard what Ivory said in the confessionals about, yeah, I'm doing this because Killer's my girl, I don't give a fuck. Now I need that. See you at the reunion, bitch. Shamar AB 4632 says, I'm so sick of the girls saying you just want camera time. That's literally what everyone came for. No shade. They either say you want camera time or you want a storyline. I will say camera time is a little more annoying than story time. I mean, storyline. Storyline is important because there needs to be a reason why I'm on the show. But camera time, don't do too much. Like Summer, she does too much. It's one thing to have a storyline. It's another thing when you doing too much to get on camera. If that makes sense. So I get why the girls say that about camera time. I don't get why they say that about a storyline. You just want a storyline. No shit, bitch. Why the fuck am I on the show? So Fonda Cox 69 says, Thotty reacts and coffee in the morning. Aww. I hope I'm part of y'all daily routine. Make sure y'all comment under here. Am I part of your daily routine? When do you watch me? Do you watch me in the morning getting ready for work? Do you watch me after work? Do you watch me while you're putting on your makeup? When do you watch Thotty University? AD Draganescu G1T, whatever. And bro, am I the only one who's seeing this? The confessionals, like, I don't know if Zeus upgraded their shit, but the girls look different. Like, look at Coco, what the fuck? Even Diamond, even Elsie, like, oh, wasn't you just having a lazy eye? What the fuck? I do see a little difference in the camera quality and in how much their face is airbrushed or whatever the case is. If you look at Diamond's confessional, her new confessional, I see bags under her eyes and I'm like, wait, is that the makeup or was that always there? Now they took off a filter. I don't know. Yes, Elsie looks a little more greasy. Dolly looks cute. She do look cute, but their camera quality is not bad. It's just different. Rihanna Sani says, I can respect the thought of what Ivory was trying to do, but she was more so holding Tavi back and giving Cold Killer a one-up instead of fairly breaking it up. On top of, Cold Killer couldn't even take advantage because she just simply can't fight. It's no shade. And I think Cold Killer knows she can't fight. Because when she was fighting Diamond, she said she had to stick her finger in Diamond's to like get her off of her. Like, that sounds like the voice of a bitch who can't fight. Like, really, you had to go to that extreme. So Cold Killer knows she can't fight. We have Darius Williamson 8069 saying maybe Killer was drunk and don't remember saying it. I responded and I agree. I responded. I said, you know what's crazy? I keep telling myself that too. And if I was her, I would just say that. Absolutely. I think, okay, y'all was at the club. Even if you wasn't drunk, girl, just say that. Just say, bitch, I was drunk. I don't remember. Maybe I did dap you up for fighting me, but bitch, I'm sober now and I don't mean that shit. How about that? And you would have been fan favorite. People would have lived for that line. Like, oh, this bitch is funny as fuck. But you going so hard, like, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't that. Girl, if you said it, it's okay. Like, what? Y'all on a TV show. This is not real beef. So people won't mind you saying, oh yeah, you did your shit. Like, we put on a good fight for this TV show. Pay it. Princess the Doll 2052 says, I told myself I wasn't watching Baddies Africa, but I plan on watching your recaps. Thank you so much, Princess the Doll. You know what? That's not the first time I've heard that comment. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I don't watch the show, but I watch your reviews. That means so much to me. Love you. Eddie Burns 8 says, you don't even know the best part of my week. Oh, Eddie Weddy. Nobody can take that nickname. That's my name for Eddie Weddy. My baby. Eddie Burns 8 is my Eddie Weddy. Love you, boo. Mwah. Anthony Laamosa 6575 says, would you ever go on this show? No, I'm not. I think this is to the trailer of Dollhouse. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I would not go on any Now That's TV show. I would not go on any Zeus show. I got a big thing about fighting people and then hanging out with them after, or being in the same proximity of them after. I can't do it. No shade. Ask my friend Michael. He know. Ask my friend Stevie and my friend Michael. Those are two of my best friends. They know once I don't like you, the shade is gonna be up. It would be very toxic. Okay, so Ninray says, you forgot to talk about Summer. Where did she go? And Lex's eye in the confessional. I have a theory. Is it that Lex and Summer don't get along anymore, or I don't know? First of all, you're gorgeous. Let's start there. Second of all, I have spoke about Lex's eye. I didn't really speak about it because I don't know why her eye looks like that. I just said, damn, who fucked you up? But as far as Summer's not on the show right now because she got her ass handed to her by the security guard. She apparently spit on one of Zeus's security guards at the club while she was drunk, and he punched the shit out of her and she fell to the concrete. And that's why she's not on the show, because she's missing teeth and every fucking thing. I am not for men putting their hands on women. I'm also not for people spitting their bodily fluids on people either. Because guess what? That man is somebody's child. That's somebody's brother. So you, Miss Summer, need to act like somebody's mom, which you are of two, and stop being so irresponsible while overseas. I'm moving on for that. Mice Enabled 9418 says, I'm excited, but I won't get too excited. Now That's TV has a habit of ending shows early because they can't control no one. No shade. It happened with Young and Reckless season 2. I was all into that too. It kind of happened with Roommates. It kind of happened with Deja Vu. Like these 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes in comparison to Baddies 21 episodes. I don't get it. I don't know why they do that. Like, what's a given? No shade. I really hope the Dollhouse has a healthy 10, 15 episode run. That is all we have for today. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your comment, but don't you worry, because every week I'm putting out something. So make sure for this week you leave comments under Dollhouse, Baddies Africa, and Baddies Gone Wild, because I'm reviewing all 3. And I can't wait to get to what y'all got to say. Keep in mind, I've already spoken to y'all about this. Instagram violated me. They deleted my page and left no explanation. So I am starting from scratch. I got almost 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Let me get 5,000 followers on Instagram. Follow me. Even if you don't like my pictures, stay updated with my YouTube stuff on my Instagram page. So please just follow me. I will love you for life. I swear I would. I even give y'all shout outs. That just means a lot to me. If y'all want to see me interviewing other people, that's important. This was fun. Check out the Dollhouse this week. Episode 1, the season premiere. Also check out Baddies Africa and Baddies Gone Wild, episode 8. Yes, we are in the thick of it. And I'll see you next week right here on Class Notes. You like that last video? Well, there's plenty more right here on YouTube. Just subscribe so you're always notified when I upload to my channel, because class is always in session. That's right. Binge watch the